and today I'm gonna be trying out Curlformers. These are not real Curlformers because I don't have the money to spend for the real ones. So these are Amazon dupes, and these are the TUPARKA 30 pack. I only have a 30 pack of these. And obviously, a whole lot of hair. So first up, I'm gonna go wash this and take care of her so that she's ready for whatever's about to happen if I end up not having enough, because I keep watching videos of people doing these and they use like 50 or 60 and I have a lot of hair and I don't know if 30 is gonna cut it, but it's okay. We're gonna work with what we got and we're gonna just do something creative. If anything, we'll do half the head and then like braids and then we'll look cool or something. With that out the way, let's get on with the wash day. Da 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 da. And I am back. A little disclaimer, I've never used these before. I kind of understand how to use them from videos, but we're gonna see how this turns out. I started out by sectioning out my hair in half because originally I planned to do 15 on the right side and 15 on the left side. I assembled the hook and then I got ready to start off with the first section. For each section, I sprayed it with some water, added curling cream, and then sealed everything in with gel. I don't know what kind of sorcery is being used on YouTube, but these are not that easy to use. I had to do this first section over and over and over again because I kept putting too much hair in it. The way you can tell is when you try to pull it through, it stops you and it feels like a demon is ripping out your hair from the root. So then obviously you have to take it out and start over, remove a little bit of the section, and then do the process over again. And not to mention, because I was using all my different products, these plastic things were so slippery to even manage in my hands that they kept sliding all over the place. Here's me finally getting the first one done. That took 8 minutes! Clearly in this beginning stage, I was very frustrated. I hate this so much. What the hell? And I got a couple more in, and then that's when my sister came into the bathroom to talk to me.
And how long is it taking you?
It's a... Nobody talks about how this process is a... I'm sweating and it's been 13 minutes. Look. Pull the hair tight as a... Pinch this opening. Now it's stuck.
You're gonna be here for like 5 hours, like when I did my braids.
So from here, the main struggle was just with time. This took me so much time to do. For the majority of this process, I ended up just watching Toradora on Netflix. And since I'm recording this on my phone and Netflix is on my phone, I stopped recording and just came back in intervals. It's been 20 minutes so far. 7:33. I have 5 in. I'll check back with you when I'm done with like 15. Bye. Now remember, the pack I bought was 30. 15 orange, 15 pink. So, I finished all of the orange ones. And that's when I found out I had only gone through like a quarter of my head. So obviously, 15 was not gonna cut it for half my head. Barely 30 at this point. There's this whole chunk. It's now 9:52 and I just finished getting all of them in. Guys, this is all of them on half my head. Not really, because there's an entire section left back here, which is freaking great. It's astonishing. So overall, it took me about 3 hours to finish half of my head, which I say in air quotes because obviously there was still a section left, which could have probably been divided into like 3 or 4 more of these teeny tiny little sections. And then I still had to do something to the other side of my head. And for that, I decided to do some twists and then just finger coil the hair at the bottom. So this is probably not going to be the same curl pattern as this, but it's okay. That's going to be in the back and no one has to see it, so it's fine. Here's what my head looks like from all angles. I don't know what this side looks like, so bear with me. For the rest of the night, I tied a few off to the side with a ribbon and then I just stayed awake. Okay guys, it's 4:03 a.m. I don't want to test anything. I'm scared if these aren't going to be dry. So I'm just going to sleep in them overnight, or I should say over morning, because that's when I go to sleep. And I'll be back. Okay guys, I just woke up, 12:56. In terms of sleeping with these, it was easier because I had one side I could lay on. But in that same breath, these have been like pulling against my scalp all night, and it definitely has been uncomfortable. I feel like I woke up like every 30 minutes last night, but I would just kind of close my eyes and go back to sleep. And yeah, that is interesting. Probably for future reference, don't sleep with these. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. So while initially when I was installing these, I was very frustrated, I need to mention that as you get into the habit of it and as you get used to it, and you know, as you have something playing in the background, it's kind of therapeutic in a way. Like annoying, but you just get into the rhythm of it and it becomes easier. So it's not all that bad, but in the beginning it's really bad. Anyway, here you can see me taking them out for the first time. And as bad or as frustrated as I was in the beginning, in the end, it was really worth it because the results, they really do speak for themselves. And let me just add, taking these out was 1,000 times easier than actually putting these on your head. Like, all you have to do is grab it, untwirl it, squeeze the top, and then it comes out very easily. Okay, this is this side of my head. Curls are very big and bouncy. I love them. And then, you know, these are my curls, but it's okay. It looks a little weird in combination with each other. This is a weird, I don't know, hairstyle look. But I was just testing them out. Calm yourself down. This was just my trial so I could see if I like these enough to buy a bigger pack. I think I'll probably go in and separate the curls because do I want to? I will. For this part, I added some oil to my hands and then I raked through some of the curls very gently as to not create too much frizz, but to still create a teensy bit of frizz so it would have some volume. And then I picked out the top with a comb. Yo. Okay, I picked out this side. Like, this is the difference between my curl pattern and this curl pattern. So my curl pattern is like smaller and this curl pattern is bigger. This is like a 3A and I'm like a 3B, 3C, something like that. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by me. I hope you have a great day and that you love yourselves. And also that you learn from me and you buy the correct number. Go with the 60, go with the 2 packs, do what you gotta do. I mean, in the end, it's cute, but it was a struggle. Then, you know, this hair was making me feel a little bit inspired. So I decided to change the clothing I was wearing and to do my makeup. And in the end, it created like this very like alt girl vibe, which I was really digging. So at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you can always improvise and just figure out a way to be creative and to make the best out of what you got. It's a look. It's a look. Okay? Okay? So it wasn't that bad that I didn't buy 60. Okay? Okay? Just wanted to put that out there. Just wanted to put that out there. Big brain, big brain. I'm gonna go make a TikTok now.